Our story starts off in 1798 in a little neighborhood in Boston, Massachusetts called Beacon Hill. The free black community of Boston struggles with four main concerns: decent housing, establishing independent, supportive institutions, educating their children, and ending slavery in the rest of the nation. The African Americans fought for their equal opportunity to education by petitioning for a separate black school, the Abel Smith School. Our scene begins with Abel meeting his lawyer to discuss the terms of his will.
Thank you, Linda. You may be excused. Listen, Mr. Simon, listen. I need you to promise me one thing that will be incorporated into my will.
Yes, sir.
I gained a fortune in my lifetime, but only at the expense of others. I would like a part of my will to be dedicated to helping the Negro community prosper.
What is your request?
Set aside $4,000 to be donated in an effort to construct the school in a free black community so that they may prosper as I have.
On March 3rd, 1835, the Abel Smith School was finished construction and opened on 46 Troy Street in Boston.
Okay, kids, today we're going to delve into the history of our namesake, Mr. Abel Smith. Mr. Smith was a white philanthropist who was once a part of our community. When he died, he left behind money to help build our school. Okay, guys, what's 2 plus 2?
8.
47.
No, it's not.
No, it's 6, I think.
It's
It's 9.
It's definitely 8.
47.
Okay, guys, settle down.
No, it's definitely 8.
Settle down.
It's 8.
The answer is 4.
At first, the quality of the Abel Smith School was very poor. The curriculum, the facilities, and the teaching fell short of the standards of the white schools. Mrs. Fernandez was irritated by the inadequate learning conditions. Therefore, she held a parent-teacher conference so the parents could voice their concerns.
Hi, welcome to Back to School Night. Do you guys have any concerns with your children's education? Yes?
I feel as though that my child is really smart, and I feel as though at this school, he isn't up to his best potential because I feel as though the teachers aren't helping him as well.
I completely agree. My child is not getting the best education possible. So what are you doing to change it? I need some answers.
I'm trying, but it's really hard with the lack of funding to get the supplies.
I thought the man gave you a whole $4,000.
We spent a lot on building the building, and it's just not up to par.
The building sucks.
Cost is not needed to educate my child. I can educate my child at home.
So, got a plan or?
I'm going to set up a meeting with the principal, and we're going to talk about how to transform the school into something better.
The parents are annoyed by the unfair learning opportunities that their children receive and want answers on what the solution is. The following day, Mrs. Fernandez and the principal have a meeting to discuss a plan.
Please get me water. Hi, Dean Walters. I talked to the parents yesterday at Back to School Night, and they voiced some serious concerns with our school. They're afraid that their children are not getting a proper education. What can be done to change this?
Honestly, not much. At this point, we're low on funds with little public support. The only real way to provide an equal opportunity for the children is to desegregate our public schools.
But how do we do that?
We must attempt to implement an amendment to the state laws. Without that, there's no way to desegregate our schools.